What's up? What it do? Goddamn amazing. God damn, bro. I ain't seen you say it before, but y'all say it all the time. What's up other than that? I'm just cooling, man. I'm about to take it and I guess take it in for the night. I just wanted to see what was up with the YouTube crew. Don't let these bozos take you off your square E. Keep the good content coming. Facts. I'm human. I'm only human. It's a young man's sport. There's some things in that article that ain't true, though. You talking serious or you big? Paperwork TV up in here with me. Oh, I gotta give you a knife. Nah, I hit the wrong button, bro. Shit. Oh, there you go. You gotta do it like this. Alright, that's how I gotta do it. Alright, my bad. I was trying to take care of some little brick gang business. Yeah, he got a social media. Homegirl got a nice little. Who? Who you talking about? Who is homegirl? I don't know why shit feel like Friday, bro. Yeah, and threw eggs at me. You about to get up out of here. Yeah, but anyway, I ain't gonna keep talking about Ant. Sure, I ain't gonna keep talking about Ant over here. We gonna be talking about something different. What does DC even stand for? I don't understand why you asking me that. Enough, you mentioned about communicating respectfully. Okay, so what you want me to do? Man, I told y'all that's some bullshit. I don't know how many other ways I can tell you that that's incorrect. Ain't nothing like that happen. But you can get up out of here if you just want to sit over here and talk about some BS. My man say, bro, appreciate the content. Keep it up, my man. Can I get a... Yeah, shout out to Shout that just turned 12. And I tell you what, I like it. Can we... What can we do? He's got cold goofy shit. Boosie said he's still gonna perform for Big Meech. He said he ain't going that because him and 50 got beef. That's a, what y'all think about that? Nah, the article is all the prosecutor and the rat talking, man. If you want to read the newspaper articles, you know the newspaper get this shit wrong all the time. But I ain't even talking about that no more. I talked about that enough today. You running your mouth about... Bruh, I ain't running my mouth about nothing. It's on Pacer. Yeah, I mean, BG went to the grand jury. He still rock and roll with BG. He rock and roll with... Well, they the ones had the beef, but whatever the shit with T.I. No, I was just reading the comments, y'all. Even the troll comments, some of them jokes be obnoxious. Oh, my man Go TV in here. What's up, champ? Yeah, so anyway, I wish I would come defend me like that. Somebody play with my name. Nigga say something about Big Meech, you talking about cease and desist. It's on Pacer, Jack. How about them Cowboys, bro? You can't say that the next year, next season, I mean. Ain't nothing up with them right now just to give you some attention. Yeah, but that shit is a bit much. The article got truth with some lies, Girl must have had my weed cut. Can't even step foot in Atlanta. Who can't step foot in Atlanta? Ain't nobody behind me, bro. There's a wall behind me, man. God damn, you trolling at 12:20 in the morning? Y'all defending Big Meech, and Big Meech ain't defending himself. Where me and Eon been, if a man don't defend himself, he's liable for what he's being said about. What is being said, period. Now, get off that Big Meech stuff. We need a DC movie too, many legends. Yeah, most of the letters from here don't want their stories combined. They want their stories told individually. I mean, like one of the big homies told me one time. He was like, you know, I don't mess with nobody else. I don't know why they want to take my plaques off the wall. But a DC movie of some sort. It's time for one of them Jones. I mean, a real good Jones. It don't got to be gangster, but real DC. Not this new DC. He's for real a sucker, but he ain't hot. How that apology gonna be? For me? You asking me that? And I ain't trying to be slick talking, but you asking me how the apology gonna be? First and foremost, I ain't called him a rat. I called him out for questioning what's up with the connection with him and the rat, introducing her. I don't even want to call Tammy a rat. Tammy is just a paid informant. There's many of those. Young Mobbish. Oh, that's Young Mobbish. What's up, Slim? Big Meech, you better why? He's smacking, though. My bad for reading that, y'all. The dude, though, all his stories is what he could have did. I ain't on that right now, bro. I don't get what you saying. What you say? And you say his name, bro. Do something on his case. It's special, bro. That's a success story. Most DC dudes don't see. Most don't see in DC. All right, I get it. What's your what number? What's a CR? What you mean by that? I don't want to say nothing to him until he tell me about like about all this rat shit that he be all this government informants he got around him. Man, y'all talking about that all the way over here on YouTube? I ain't talking about that. How you know? Just be asking. Man, that makes sense. It's on him to defend himself. The question is on his integrity as a man. Let him defend himself. You stepping up for what and who? I am from New York, but I was wondering what car does Northern Virginia get in the feds? Most of the time, I mean, some of them will stand alone. Some men stand alone. But a lot of times when I was around guys from Northern Virginia, especially like Alexandria, Arlington, Fairfax, stuff like that, they was with us. Yeah, we ain't gonna talk that gangster shit about Big Meech. I ain't gonna say, he's a coward or nothing, but I'm not afraid to talk about it. It's on Pacer, man. I talk about dudes from where I'm from when they information on Pacer. Pastors are deep too. DC run the feds. I ain't gonna say that. I know we deep as shit in the fed. Excuse me, y'all. You say 007 can never be broken or fed. I don't know if that's all exactly true. You just don't know nothing about out the way. Nah, I don't want to hear no joke. That sounds like a setup. No, I never heard of these people you talking about from the Nation of Islam. I never heard of that at all. Man, what about him though? What can you tell me about him? Peace, Brody. What's up? I know you don't want to play. I know you don't want to play with people religious beliefs though. That ain't true. You say if Yon don't know you wasn't in the feds. Yeah, you gotta pay to use Pacer. You gotta be serious. Like, it's not a joke. It's not a joke thing. It ain't like Google. I don't know why you're a lawyer, why you. I don't know. That's probably. I don't know. I don't have the answer to that. I would think your PO could give you your PSI on the street. I started writing books in jail because I was in the hole for a long time reading books, and there's certain books I wouldn't like. And I'd be like, damn, if this book is in the bookstore, I can write a book. So I tried to write a book, and I kept doing it over and over again. I think Meech was dealing with Tammy behind Blue back in '03 when they all were out. And Meech is using Tammy to do his dirt. That could be true. I tried to get my shit, and they made a big deal saying go to my lawyer. That's probably the correct way to get it from your lawyer, especially if you still got contact with your lawyer. What's good? Showing love from Mississippi. Oh, shout out to Mississippi. I don't think I seen nobody in here from Mississippi before. How you stumble across the page? You used to get into it with Hassan Campbell. Who? Me, Campbell? I bet Eon won't drop his case number. Bruh, I got a unique name. You could look my case up, bruh. Who the hell walks around and know their case number? Like, I don't even know my driver's license number. You think I'm gonna remember a case number? You know my name. If you're on my page, you know my name. Right? You on my page, you know my name. Oh, nah, Why you pull up on ad? That wasn't nothing but some content, man. I ain't on that right now. I ain't talking about it. I'm gonna leave that ad situation alone. I'm gonna lose in the end. That's all right. How long would you say it took you for the master right? But I haven't mastered it. I'm confident in my skills, though. I'm talking real shit. 18, Zulu K line. Are you Muslim? Yeah, pay one TV, you can lose the rent like that. What the hell? Why you put that pen in pause? Damn, I ain't never known the driver's license numbers used to be social security numbers. The Fed's not like it used to be, young. He ain't throw no eggs at my head now. Let's stop all that. That's an exaggeration. What's good, OG? Salute, bro. Salute. Fed's definitely ain't what it used to be. I don't want to see what it is now, neither. To be honest with you. What y'all on tonight? Where y'all from? I think Blue is the rap behind all of this. Damn. I ain't gonna say that. And I ain't gonna say it not because I'm afraid to say it. I'm not gonna say it because I don't think I believe that one. I don't think I believe that one. That's true about 88 DC dudes. I'm an hour, 11:32. Have you ever met any OKC cats? I don't think so. Louisville, Kentucky. Oh yeah, shout out to Louisville. My ESTG niggas. I'm from DC, all right. You definitely don't want to see it now, E. I'm from Brooklyn, New York. You definitely don't want to see what it is now, I don't get it. I live in Charlottesville, but I'm from the city. Okay, you know Andre Miller, the basketball player. Andre Miller, the basketball player. 48 McCalls in here. Okay, we got some DC people in here. It keeps feeling like my eyelash is touching or something. It's irritating the shit out of me. Why you with that young girl? Why you in my business? What make you think I'm with a young girl? You coming over here listening to something that come from Bob or something? I'm lost. Hold on. Let me see if I got some shit. I got no chips, but I got this. That's for the munchies. My face, what? Hey, get B out of here. Be on bullshit, bro. All bullshit. I don't know why you over here playing. Why you over here playing like that, man? Nah, I tried this YouTube content creation many different ways, but didn't understand how to really do it. And to be honest with you, I ended up reading a few books, but and the one that really kind of told me what to do. He said, focus on the AdSense account. That was the key. Once you get the AdSense account, you can build your YouTube channel, start to get paid. You can get paid from lives or video. You can get paid for both, depending on how many people watch it and, super chat you or this or that. Also, Tammy having the life rights and movie rights was, and here's the smoke screen for her to do his dirty work. And his cover to say he didn't know rat activity. Hold on 1 second, y'all. I'm on my munchy shit, man. I ain't got nothing to eat but some Apple Jack. That's really my girl shit. Is he hot? I think something up, man. I think something up with him. Appreciate the love, bro. I mean, I don't know if a movie about Clarence 13X is being popular, like in the movie theater, it might be like Black August, a movie about George Jackson. And y'all seen that joint? Say these KFC people out of hand. Off the Captain Crunch. No, I think this Apple Jacks. My girl like these joints. But what do y'all think about? He really, technically, he can't talk about but so much in the halfway house. He can't let him trick him. Let's be fair too. But in my opinion, if he could talk about all this other shit, he could talk about that in a way that don't get him locked up. Let's not pretend like he ain't intelligent enough to talk about what really happened. He won't even acknowledge if he know Tammy or not. Focus on content. Excuse me, y'all. I'm gonna focus on content. Oh damn, I do remember Holly Farms chicken up there on no, not 8th and H. I forgot it was one down there too. You right. I was thinking about up there by Riggs Road. I ain't gonna get into that Malcolm X thing. Somebody gonna get mad at me. You said, why would a real boss explain anything to the internet? His first mistake was coming to the internet. I don't know if I can agree with you on that one, man. The same boss had billboards when you get off the airplane in Atlanta, right there on the highway, to say the world is BMFs. Please, let's not talk about this street ball shit. Don't gotta explain nothing. He was on the jump with T Grizzly, Rick Ross, and all these other people. He can explain all that hip hop shit. He can't explain what he was doing. George Jackson wasn't the first inmate with a gun in the United States. That's not correct. We used to smoke blunts, and some of us still smoke backwoods, but as times are changing, I think people getting away from backwoods and going to papers. Somebody saw my man Kevin say, he correct. You know what he can say and can't say. What he said on the couch wasn't it looking deflated and scared, talking about he doing it for his mom and his friends. Your mom and your friends ain't on you. I hope y'all don't think I'm being sensitive or soft, but he under a lot of pressure. But you're not gonna really address it. Why say anything at all, y'all? Why say anything at all? Bro, you going in reverse now. I said something about billboards. You said they don't troll or comment or make memes. Correct. But your first statement was, does a boss really have to address something on the internet or something? Somebody asked me that same question earlier. That's why I gave you such a quick response. You Applejack. Yeah, I'm eating Applejack. I think I'm going to get another bowl, too. Tammy, you smoked Dutchess way back. Yeah, I was in when y'all was smoking Dutchess. Because I was smoking Phillies before that. New car for an edit. Yeah, homie put hands on him. Heavy. I don't think he knocked him out. And BMF levels. And IG comments saying they gonna visit DC. How about this? I'm not gonna get into that. What is that brown stuff y'all smoke? We don't have that here. Where you from, Jeff Green? We call it funnel. Some people call it grabber or grabber. Grabber. He definitely under a lot of pressure, right? If you ain't going to address the accusation, don't say nothing. Bro, don't give a head. Like, I tried to listen to it. I listened to it. I said, damn, maybe he gonna address it. Bro, when you just ain't address it, you said some slick rapper shit, that's suspect. I know Uptown been smoking funnel for years, true. Nah, what 42 Doug post, huh? Tell me. He probably under a lot of pressure. He been booked since MySpace, Facebook, Instagram. He doesn't know how crazy the internet can get. Shout out to North Philly. Nah, I mean cereal. Never address a hater, let him keep hating. The billboard was for music label. It wasn't advertising cocaine. Two things. Meech wasn't making no money off no music. And two, who said somebody advertising cocaine now? Right now, he's still selling the big Meech myth. And if he had something to do with Cuffy going to jail, that myth is not there no more. And you asked a question, which was a good question, should a boss address the internet? He's already addressed the internet, bruh. Hold on one second. Let me get a little bit more serious. My bad, man. I apologize, y'all. Think I got the munchies, though. Never address a hater, let him keep hating. And Vito still keeps saying he got his cornrows ripped out. Yeah, Grovel, you know what you know. You said the cartel ain't messing with him no more, bro. What you gonna research? Bring me back up to speed, I'm lost. I think Jeezy playing his cards right. What y'all think about Jeezy? I ain't see his name or nothing. Man, he looked like he was walking the green mile on that video. Sam lying. Yeah, I do remember that bag cereal. Paperwork, that's exactly my first thought. I thought when I was trolling, I said, he ain't say nothing but such and such and such still come to my party. I think he did it just to promote the party again. It's Demetrius. Yeah, a lot of people is saying the Big Meech name in the toilet water. Tammy said the paperwork that I read. In the same document, they got her saying something different though. So can we believe her or not? Bro, you know how much money they probably took from him though? You have to admit a 20-year run is smart. Great hustle though. He got caught because he wanted to be a rapper so bad. I don't know if he wanted to be a rapper, but he wanted to be a music exec. You got it. I sure wanted some more. For real, that's the only reason I'm up. I was going to go to sleep. This shit, the sugar to energize me. Yeah, now she trying to say he had something to do with it. So now we just trusting a grimy chick. I ain't just trusting her, but what she said in conjunction with what the DEA was saying, the fact that his name was in the first initial affidavit to get cuff phone tap. But I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. As I was going over and studying it today, I did kinda start to wonder, what if he didn't know? I ain't gonna lie to y'all. It's almost 1 in the morning. I'm keeping it gangster. You know what I mean? I ain't trying to go against what Cuff's saying. Cuff's saying, E, this is what it is. I'm telling you what it is. He sent the bitch to, he sent the chick to me. Excuse my language, bro. But I'm just saying that, what if he didn't know? I'm lost, Jeff Green. Yeah, Reggie. I just read that today again. 3 agents testified that Meech knew. But they didn't testify that Meech knew based on what they were saying. They testified that she told them in 2011 notes that he knew. None of the agents ever talked to Meech. You know that, right? None of them. Not Harvey, not Cromer. Tammy alleged that Cromer was jealous of Meech. You know that, right? Cromer is the DEA group supervisor out of Atlanta. That's the one that had the alleged relationship with Tammy. And there's a CS2. Does anybody talk about CS2? No, we can't believe no snitch people. Detroit had the biggest rats in the feds. I remember Boy George getting into it with the whole, with Demetrius. I ain't gonna say they had the biggest rats in the feds. When I was when I was internet banging with the goofy joker that say he from Detroit, he from Dearborn somewhere. No disrespect to Dearborn, but I don't believe he a Detroit guy because none of my Detroit men know him. But when I was trolling, I kept saying that I was in a prison where most of them dudes was rats, but I met too many good dudes from Detroit to ever act like that. Like, shout out to my man Smoke, shout out to Booker, his brother. Although he caught his case in South Bend, they from Detroit. Big Meech was never the target. He got caught because his brother read the paperwork and stopped listening to the interview. I mean, I feel you. That's the theory that your paperwork got to be super tight, super clean. But some people do get through the cracks, especially if you ain't in no serious joint. In the first affidavit, they said Meech knew that affidavit she signed. The second one she didn't sign, she said he didn't know. I got it, Joan, and it's too late for me to get on my legal shit though. I think you're right though. Meech track record is impeccable. He's FBA. 50 Cent love running black men legacy, ruining black men legacy. Oh, Podcast with Soul, man. Shout out to Podcast with Soul, man. Make sure y'all go subscribe to this channel, man. Not a regular average blogger, man. He got integrity, man. I like his style. I see we both been covering some of the same content, Podcast with style. I mean, my bad, bro. This lady like Podcast with Soul, y'all. Excuse me. I know he over there like, damn, DC Blacks. Podcast with Soul. Make sure y'all subscribe to that channel, man. Adult content. And I don't mean it in no weird way. I mean grown, mature content. He ain't joking and playing and lying. He giving you facts, receipts, commentary, opinion, and even some exclusive knowledge for a person that, man, been inside the system. Give you some good health advice. Know how to work out, know how to eat good. I know he probably looking at me eating a bowl of sugar late at night saying, damn, DC Blacks. My bad for all the noise. Yeah, he been spanking the Tammy Joe. He been doing good too. Ghost Kings Who's one of his people, Def Jam. I ain't sure what to promote. Meech also tried to send another CS1 at Cuffy. I don't know about that. What you talking about, the CS2? CS2 ain't had no connection to him in the paperwork, but tomorrow I'm going to try to go through the evidentiary hearings. But when Tammy discovered that some of the evidentiary hearings became public, I had one before they sealed them. And I'm going to try to go back and find it because I screenshot it. I did it on my phone. I should have did it by email. But I got one of them sealed joints before she discovered it. I was already following the case. And I'm kind of a little for real. I mean, it ain't that serious, but on like a journalist, blogger shit, I kind of had it, but I ain't gonna lie to y'all. When I first read it, I ain't know Cuffy and all them then. When I first read it, I was like, man, hell nah. I was like, hell nah, Meech ain't gonna wait till the end to do no shit like this. But check this out. If this shit would have went down in 2014 or 15, I don't think Cuffy pled guilty. I forgot when Cuffy pled guilty, before 19. Let me not speak without the receipts here. Cuffy pled guilty sometime after it, but if the third party cooperation thing would have worked, Meech probably would have been home around 2015. That would have been entirely too early. I don't think he knew. Like, let's be real. Meech was the big fish. He would have had to tell on El Chapo to get a time cut. They wanted him bad. They wasn't doing him no deals. All right. What up, Baltimore? And house shout out to Baltimore. She asked, can she get Demetrius Flannery time cut? And agents said they can work on that. Where you saw that at? I ain't read that in it. Where you see that at, bro? Now you give him the benefit of the doubt. No, I gave him the benefit of the doubt then. That benefit of the doubt has been receding like the tide at night. Shukran. Oh, he knew from what Cuffy is saying. Do we believe that he called Cuffy 3 times from the Fed? Yeah, I don't think it's no big secret. I don't think Meech even denied contact with Cuffy and sending Cuffy to contact her. I mean, Cuffy and Tammy was dealing with, and that's crazy, man. Cuffy, shout out to Cuffy, shout out to St. Louis, but Cuffy and Tammy were taking meetings with Lionsgate movie people about the rights to the BMF story for almost 3-4 years. They was trying to put that shit together before 50 even came on the scene. CS2 is not a dude. CS2 is a woman. I don't want to go too deep into it because it's kind of some exclusive stuff Cuffy gave me, and I don't know if now he got this 50 thing in the making. I don't want to ruin nothing he got going on, bro. But CS2 is not a man; it's a woman. I will say that. And I got that from Cuffy. I got that from the horse's mouth. Tammy, we're not credible. We know no rap bitch word credible. I'm going to live and die by that. I can't dispute that one either. Say Mo, put some respect on that black man name that did 20 years and showed the hoods unlimited. Alright. Why is Meech name in Terry White's papers? Hold up, Reggie. Reggie Mechanics. You got proof of that? I asked you a few comments back. Did you have proof of something else? I ain't see you say nothing else, and then you comment with the people in the comments. But I'm really asking you, do you have proof? Because I ain't looked this dude Terry White case up yet. I'm going to try to do it tomorrow. I'm still, when you look up Deion Gallon case, they got, everybody only talking about this 30-some page, Joe. They got hundreds of pages connected to that case. Why wouldn't put his album up? Jake been pulling the string. I don't know. He had the most high dudes when I was there. Well, see, that depends on where you locked up, man. I ain't gonna put that on dude. I ain't gonna put that on no host. I met some good men out of North Carolina. Shout out to my man, Duke. Rest in peace. He beat the dog. He beat the brakes off the police, bruh. I gotta ask my man. I think that was Manchester. So they had a CO in Manchester. He was breaking law for $1. My man kind of paid him to break some law. And I don't know if he got scared and wasn't trying to break law no more, or he just thought my man was sweet and he just was taking too long to do it, kept saying, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. And my man got to a point where he felt like, he was disrespecting me and took his money. He went up in the, I don't know how many of y'all been in jail, but in the feds, they got a CO office that sit by the door. He went in the CO office and beat the brakes off that man. I mean, when they got him, they beat the brakes off him too, but he was willing to take the woman. You like talking politics? Regular politics or prison politics? Because I don't know a whole lot about regular politics. A.E., do you know a brother named BB from your city? He had 35 years. If I'm not mistaken, he was in Big Sandy. Yeah, I think I know BB. I forgot his government name. We don't need to say it on here, but BB made it home. BB younger than me. Brittany Barnett did get the time cut the last one. That's true. Yeah, I think Meech is a CS. I think Meech is CS1 because they say something about Tammy giving the money to a. No, brother, no. CS1 is Tammy Cowens. That's understood now. CS2 is a woman. And I don't want to go too deep into it. I want Cuffy to have that. That's Cuffy thing. But he did tell me I could talk about it. He said, you good. Go ahead, smash the gas. You're cooked up. While my eyes look red, I could be tired, but I'm about to smoke one more J. We need to redefine the rap definition. Why is that? He's got early release. Early because Brittany plus Cuff had two bodies. He got less time. Why y'all always say the stuff the Cuff got the two body thing? He only got 17 years for that. That's ordering something when you order and it result in death. So technically, I mean, it's a total different situation. It's still a conspiracy. It's not like a straight up first degree murder on a state level. If he was in a state prison, he might have got life for that type of crime. But he got 10 years for Tammy. I hate when I keep seeing people say that's not true. Yeah, some of them jumps do come with audio and SD cards. Nah, I think you misinterpreted that. Cuffy just said it, and then I double checked it, and asked him again. I said, yo, who is CS2? He said CS2 is such and such and such and such, but it's a woman. I got that from Cuffy. I gotta go with Cuffy on that one. Well, just for sake of conversation, if Meech didn't know, Meech should have addressed it a different way. But I'm gonna tell you what Meech did to first make me say, hold up, this might not be right. When Cuffy brought his witnesses back, this ain't in the paperwork. This come from Cuffy. Cuffy said when he was calling his witnesses, basically Meech wasn't trying to come back and be a defense witness. That immediately alerted me, bro. It's no D-boy, no street dude, no stepper. They got that type of connection and that bond with the other person like Meech and Cuffy's story is supposed to be. And you don't come back and help your man. Now, he ain't come back as a government witness, so I can't say he a rap for that, but he ain't come back for his man, and his man is locked up for a woman that you put him in contact with. Bruh, can you spell? Can you spell? Where's the profit? Homie, you don't get a profit in a third-party cooperation anyway. It depends on where you at, man. I can't answer that question broadly like that. 50 already put all that money out. Trust me. It will. Out west, Chicago in the building. Shout out to Chicago. Copy, listen to Blue. He can't come back because prosecution will have been direct. Like, do you have to do? I know pointing someone out is big one, but is there others? Man, I guess technically that's a good question. But in these drug conspiracies, man, they don't leave you much room. They don't leave you much room at all, bro. Yeah, Kevin know what he talking about. You ain't gonna get no profit because it ain't you to snitching. He keep it G. He post the paperwork. Who posted the paperwork? Cuffy ain't hot. Hold on, y'all. Let me give me some. They going ham in the comments. I ain't gonna get with that shit, but there's some truth to that shit. Nah, it's some truth to that, bruh. I don't want to disrespect my homies, but it's another crew that got a lot of resets in that joint. But it's one specific crew out of VA that had a bunch of rats when I was in the penitentiary, bro. I don't know how they was moving like that, bro. What you talking about? The Al Prophet joint? That's just a 33-page Frank's motion. That is, it's 400 and something pages to that shit. Okay, we got Shout Rack in this joint. What's up, Chicago? Come on, man. You gonna get my Richmond people mad at me. I ain't gonna disrespect Richmond like that. Shout out to my 804, though. Especially my South Side 804. Don't come to South Carolina, then these people down here tell for nothing. You see, I ain't even throw something. I mean, I got family from South Carolina that live there and they come from there, so I ain't gonna ride the broom on them, but I can't stab it no way. I ain't did time down. I never did no time or something. Well, that's too much. I never did no time down there. I never met no rap from down there, so I can't join that conversation. Chicago looking for the what? For the Eastern. DC got the cleanest car, no disputing that. Home team down on a rats like VA. Man, I know you gonna think I'm trying to be friendly, but I don't know who got the cleanest cars. I be seeing rats slip through the cracks everywhere. My brother's family and members told on me. Man, I feel sorry for you, bro. Brett said, what is that brown stuff you DC dudes be putting on a Trill Z? It's called Phil Zone, so rich niggas be high, bro. I ain't gonna disrespect Richmond niggas like that, bro. Cause that's like how I be feeling when they say, "Oh, DC dudes is this way or that way." Bro, you can meet 100 DC dudes, and aside from them all being on the same type of time, wherever they may be, they gonna still all be unique. Never could happen in a DC car. Do you think Meech was complicit? I actually do. If you just want my opinion, but I'm gonna wait to see what's up with his real response. Like when he can really boogie. Like he might come out and say some shit like, well my peoples were saying switch everything. Switch everywhere. I'm from Philly. It's called Philadelphia. Hey, bro, when I was in the feds, no disrespect to Philly, but they had a bunch of rats that they had in this program. It ain't even a real program. They was just calling that for media purposes. They was calling that shit rent a rat, bro. He ain't even lying, though. When I was in the feds, even certain Philly dudes, tall dudes, was talking about Philadelphia. My Baltimore men was on paperwork, but it was a lot of dope boys, old timers from Baltimore, and they was in paperwork. But all my Baltimore homies, they was on it. They was on the code. They was on the code and nothing more, nothing less. New York and Baltimore was on paperwork. I mean, like I told the dude, I think the dude misconstrued what I said when I said, man, paperwork was a federal thing. I ain't learned about paperwork till I came to the feds. I was a kid when I went to jail. The rolling skills, the white boy like rookie status, or maybe I'm wrong. It's late. It could be. I'm not going to defend that on here. I think it's Pearl. Me personally, I think it's Pearl. Where was you at? I'm from Brooklyn. Stand up, man. Okay. Hold up. Hold up. Somebody said something he ain't like. I said they was no paperwork, meaning they was checking that shit. I know what you meant. You talking to him though, right? Was you in the face doing the track law ride? Yeah, I was. Oh no, I wasn't. No, I wasn't. I was in Lawton. I'm tripping. I was in Lawton. I showed up, was it, Lord? I was tripping. Do Baltimore get down in there? Yeah, Baltimore dudes, if you don't know, he from Baltimore, and you know, like the DMV style, like it's Baltimore got their own style, but you gonna know the Baltimore dudes that mess with the homies because they gonna interact with them out in the open. Like it's not no secret. And I'm gonna tell you something about a lot of the B-more dudes that I was around. My bad, I thought I heard the dog. Don't think I'm lunching, y'all. E go get a G, go dope, E, go to keep it G, what? That was around the time Tone and them had to get at them Latin Kings, 95, 96. Yeah, you right. Damn, you was in Lorden. Did they have real money in Lorden? Yeah, you weren't supposed to, but cash money was floating around Lorden. I used to send hundreds of dollars home a week. Every visit, every Sunday, I sent hundreds of dollars home. Always check one of those paperwork regularly. Oh, he's serious about that because we don't like to be amongst the rest and have to go home. And he say he was with you somewhere and his name some crap. What Baltimore niggas you was around? Mookie, Daoud, I don't know his government. Oh, Diesel, they call him Silly Rabbit. Who else? Tack, Smoke. Shout out to Tack and Moan and a DJ and them from East Baltimore. Oh, my bad. Tagging them out. Let me just say Baltimore. I forgot. I know that's a high sin for me to say the dude from East and he from West, or he from West and I say East. But Tack and Smoke was in my unit. They was good men. Shout out to my man Icio. Icio used to look out for me when I came to the streets. I used to go to Baltimore. He used to make sure I was all right. Yeah, rest in peace, though. Icio, good man. 1995 school kill, FCI off the chain. DC, Baltimore versus Philly. I heard about that too. What about those TTG rats? What about them? I mean, just because a dude will tell on you don't mean he won't hurt you. I hope don't nobody think that's what I be. That's because a dude will tell on you don't mean he won't hurt you. Yeah, I was in Arizona '99, but I don't remember no riot. Get a job, bum. Why he want to talk to me like that, y'all? It's about that time, y'all. I got to go.